Welcome to the home of the freak athlete. Grab yourself a seat and chill with Snacks and Animal here at Animal's House.
Dallas is 20 times worse than Philly, so. Oh, it's true.
Is that meant to be tight?
Dallas is really bad.
It wasn't this tight when I bought it. This was meant
Then there was a quarantine, and then
this outfit was bought 10 pounds ago.
I think my grandma that has a couch that looks like that.
First of all, this is houndstooth.
Nobody likes it.
You idiot.
What is it?
Houndstooth.
are we filming?
Yeah, I said filming. Can you give me a zoom in on that, please?
Wait, what's the houndstooth?
It's like
That's the name of a.
it's like a pattern.
Houndstooth.
I believe so.
Oh, so that's not even verified?
No, can you verify that while we talk about some other shit?
Houndstooth. You guys really decided to dress pretty vintage tonight. I didn't get the vintage memo.
Well, I'm celebrating the Broncos win. Big fucking Broncos win.
Tell us about it.
Yeah,
You hear that? You hear that, Curse?
Yeah, I cursed.
Cursed already?
We were like a minute in.
The algorithms.
A minute?
We're
We're
like a
not.
minute
We're
in.
supposed to not curse for 2 minutes.
Do you care? Do you want people to watch this or no?
I do. Did you Google houndstooth and that's
So,
what came up?
by the way, Steve, that's 2 in a row. 2 weeks in a row where he tells us not to curse for 2 minutes and he curses right away.
He's a disgusting piece of trash.
Yep.
What do you expect?
Tells us to come at 8.
Sorry.
We start recording at 8:30.
We don't mean it though, Max. We don't mean
No, we don't.
Come on.
Anyway, yeah, so big Broncos win.
Very nice.
Houndstooth, outfit, sunglasses, Broncos hat. I mean, we're celebrating. We're living life. Steve, you got to win too, my man.
In what?
In what sense?
You bet on the Broncos.
Oh, before the last drive, yeah, I took him. I was like, you know what? Crazy things has been happening today. They're losing by 6 points. Locke has been airing it out. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Plus 390 odds. Let me throw a couple beans on it. A couple beans. Guess what? I got 5 times the beans. It's a lot of beans.
That's good beans, man.
I just
lot of
spent
good
all the
beans.
beans, though, on the Dallas Eagles game that Max is making us miss right now.
Yes.
I mean, this is not an exciting game. It's Ben DiNucci. I mean, Snack said it earlier. The guy
Nooch?
should be working at a pizzeria.
Who do you root for in an Eagles Cowboys game?
Well, it depends on how the division's shaping up. This year, I'm rooting for Dallas.
Wow. Actually
So
rooting
right
for
now, I'm
Dallas.
rooting for Dallas.
Damn.
Could
Very
change for their next
Never thought I
matchup.
heard you say that.
Well, think about it. We just lost to Philly. We have 1 win, and, we're right there.
By the time people are watching this, we'll know what happens tomorrow night with the Giants game, right?
It's true.
I want to add
Big win.
something.
Big win coming.
Well, we're still kind of on the topic of bets. I told you last week, Steve, not on the show. This was in private in the car. We were in the car right together, hanging out like friends, and we're friends.
Acquaintances.
And
Yeah, friends is strong.
I
Coworker.
told you to
Coworkers.
start taking my picks from Bagels and Locks. I told you to start following
Picks are
me.
trash. What'd you do good today or something?
I went 2-1
No, he's pretty
last
good.
week and 2-1 this week, so you would have won money.
Wait,
my
time
God,
out, time out.
2-1.
Hold on
Wow.
now. Yeah. Why don't you take your own
Get
bets?
a yacht.
I do. I parlay them every week. I tell you this every single week. Why do you keep asking?
So, but why would you parlay them all?
So a 2-1 and a 2
I'm a
and a
parlay
1.
guy, okay?
But
You're
you
down 2
lose.
units then. You're down 2 units.
I've had 2 3-0 weeks, so I'm alive. But
Take them straight, and you're having a great year.
Well, yeah. So I'm telling Steve, he bet straight. So take my bet straight. You bet $100 on every single one of my bets. You're up.
I'd rather lose on my own merit. Lose or win on my own merit. I don't need your crap.
I'm like 17-7 on the season.
It's pretty
Congrats.
good. It's pretty good.
You know what they say, that old saying, put your money
I'm
where
not
your
like
mouth
trying
is.
to brag, even though it's a humble brag.
He just puts his mouth out there and he yaps and he yaps and he yaps, takes my bets. He doesn't have the testicular fortitude to put his own money on his own bets.
I literally do every
How am
single
I
week.
supposed to get behind a guy who won't even put his own money?
I don't think you should
His
parlay
own
them.
government
Parlays-
earned money on his own bets.
His own government. That was a pretty good throw in there.
All right, Max.
He's doing very well. All right, so what do we got today?
Oh,
Welcome
well-
to Animal's House, by the way.
Yeah, it's whatever. Let's talk a little more. We're still talking football here before we go down
we
some
start?
random rabbit holes. What's his name? Javon Wims. The Javon Wims
Is that the guy
attacking.
that- oh my god, dude, that was what the fuck?
I'm just trying to figure out what provoked it. Because
Yeah,
there's
look at
nothing.
this. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Oh,
The best part was
dude, that's a right hook.
I like Janoris Jenkins coming in and hopping on his back. That's a good
the
team.
best is he doesn't move the first time.
Yeah, it's
that
pretty
defender
cool.
doesn't move.
He looked super
Wait, he
confused.
almost runs, like taps him on the shoulder, like, "What's up, man?" Slap.
Yes, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, right?
That is a mugging.
Wait, what happens before this?
We don't know.
We don't know. That's the thing. So I'm trying to figure out. Do you think he said something like, "Yo, you run slow, bitch," and then like
Oh, you run slow, bitch. That'll set me off.
I cleaned it up, but
You think it was a Yo Mama joke?
it could have been.
Yeah, something. Your mama,
Yo
your
mama
sister,
jokes,
your aunt, your uncle.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's something though.
You don't talk about your mamas on
Look
the
at that
field.
recoil. You know
I
what's
gotta
crazy?
tell you, I wish he punched Janoris Jenkins.
I mean, he got ejected, obviously.
First of all, it's real smart punching someone in the helmet. Way to go.
Yeah, you probably
Brainiac.
broke your hand.
Yeah, there goes your hand.
I
No
think
more
it shows
piano for
toughness,
you.
man.
It's not toughness. And you know
It's
what's
tough
tougher?
because you're like,
Standing
I'm
there.
so fucking crazy. I'll break my hand.
But
to
it's
hit you.
also, there's nothing tough about that. He comes up from behind and then just wails on him.
Well, no,
yeah,
it
that's
was
like
a
I go down internet wormholes all the time of like what are those called when you
Sucker punch.
sucker punch. Look at my internet history.
It's one of my
sucker
fears,
punch, sucker
dude.
punch, sucker punch. Dude, it's crazy though.
Getting sucker punched is one of my biggest fears.
Don't what are your fears? Yeah. Don't you like you hate those people? Don't you want to like go in the video? And I'm not necessarily a
sucker
tough
punch
kid,
them.
but I want to be like, I would sucker punch you if I was there right now.
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
Yeah.
Sucker punches aren't cool.
No, they're not cool.
They're not cool.
No,
not cool.
it's one of the worst things, I think.
It's the worst thing you could do. I always
Especially if you get like knocked out and you're just like,
Yeah, you're hurting.
doing one of those where you're like,
convulsing.
Convulsing
Yeah,
on
you
the
gotta get
floor.
out
you
of
see
there.
like people when they get like knocked out, sometimes they like lock up and their neck goes stiff.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's one of my biggest fears.
Did you guys ever grow up?
If you ever see me on the street, don't fucking knock me out.
No, don't cold cock them or do. No, did you guys grow up with your parents telling you like never be the first one to throw the punch?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, they told you.
No,
They
wait.
told you to throw punches. My parents
Now
would always
Nick.
say like, "Don't start any
Wait for
fights."
them to
but
walk
if-
away
yeah.
and then hit him in
You
the
ever
back
met
of the
my
head.
father?
I have actually.
So is
Throw
any of that-
sand in his eyes.
is any
That
of
was
that
your
surpri-
advice.
No, he used to tell me, he's go punch him right in the throat. They're going like this,
No
and then
mercy.
you wail on him.
Were these like dinner table conversations?
yeah,
In the Isidori household?
pretty
Your
much.
dad is like the sensei from
My dad is
Cobra
a
Kai.
fucking psycho.
Cobra Kai sensei, the guy who comes back and's a fucking psycho.
Snacks, no mercy.
My dad is a psycho.
And then
He tried to
throw
fight you
on, like, a
once,
12
Steve.
pack. Oh yeah, he did try and fight me once.
a
I was
nice guy.
making fun of him at a barbecue, and I didn't know you couldn't make fun of him. And he like got in my face, and like people had to like hold us back. I was like, "You're a dad." I was like, "I'm joking around," but you know,
He doesn't know
I know where
you,
to push
yeah.
the buttons.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now we're like,
You know
No,
what?
now he loves you.
Yeah, we're like
he
old
always,
high school.
he always asks about you.
good.
I've realized this, talked about it with someone too. I won't reveal their names, just, obviously I want to save their identity.
I'll say it.
Well, you don't know who it is. That's what I'm saying. Is that I'm not going to tell you.
You're
who it
going to
was.
hide an identity.
I was
so we
having a
don't know who they are.
conversation with somebody who watches the show, and they noticed that you're kind of a dick.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What?
Right? If you go back, watch some of the episodes,
Someone who watches the show. So
Listen,
like, all right, one
we
of Max's
agreed.
extended family.
we agreed you were funny, but sometimes your jokes, you attack a lot, kind of a dick. So maybe Mr. Snacks wasn't out of
Wasn't
line.
too far off. All right.
Maybe he wasn't out of line.
Maybe Papa Snacks
Hey,
was onto
maybe
something.
I'm too mean. I don't know.
You got- I
like to
think you
call
should
people
Are
go
you
out
going to
some of their
reveal the
shit.
name after the show or no?
No, I will never reveal.
You
the
should
I
name.
tell
respect
me.
that. I respect it.
I've never revealed
Someone who
the
watches
name.
the show. All right, let's comb through 300 people. All right, but wait. All right, so now I feel bad about talking about your saber-tooth shirt. I've mentioned his jacket already. Like,
a good
maybe I
jacket.
should start being nicer. All right, you know what?
my
From here on out,
grandfather.
I'm
Well,
a
no,
nice guy.
I'm not saying change. I think
No,
it's
change.
great.
You know, you change.
It
Steve, you're a
works.
good guy, but change. Okay.
No,
I don't think you should change,
No,
Steve.
just change. You're a good kid.
I
Yeah,
just
but
think-
then again, like, just change a little bit.
It's attack comedy.
I like Steve.
You're a roaster.
You would be a phenomenal.
bad
Like
thing.
if you're on Comedy Central
Thanks,
roasting
man.
somebody.
It's not a bad thing, but you're a roaster.
Such a good guy.
You could be a roast master.
Did I tell you how good you look today, Max?
And you shut your mouth. All right.
Continue.
Oh, by the way, these are new mics we're talking into. Steve and I.
This mic is so good, Max.
I want to
It's a
just
great
know
mic.
if you guys, if they sound good. By the way, the episode's sponsored by the Rode Pod mic. Probably can't even get them. They're super exclusive. So, like, what's up? Rode Pod mic. How do we sound?
You sound so good, Max.
All right, let's clean up with some more football and end with that because I just want to talk about Dalvin Cook. Had a fucking insane game, 4 touchdowns. This game was so crazy. There were 7 touchdowns between the Packers and the Vikings, and Dalvin Cook had 4 of them, and Devontae Adams had 3. Stop looking at me like that. Like,
No, you're right. You're right. Max is right. Because he had 4 and he had 2. That's 6, guys. 6 touchdowns. Let me tell you something.
3, it's 7.
That's a really bad.
fucking idiot.
All right, good.
That's a
Same
really
try.
bad loss for Green Bay. I guess in the moment I didn't really.
Nah,
loss.
that was
Like-
a super trap game. Super trap game.
Yeah, I mean trap's one thing, but
You
like
bet it?
No. What do you think? I fall into those traps?
I mean, if it was a trap game, you should have taken the...
Well, apparently, someone was telling me, I listened to a lot of like podcasts online, and they were saying the 6.5 is like an invitation. Like, hey guys, come on, it's 6.5. All they got to do is win by a touchdown. But then they say that the Vikings, though, coming off a bye week, their coach is like some record, like 7-1 or 8-0 coming off a bye. They're getting their main guy back who happened to score 4 touchdowns today.
It's pretty good.
Classic trap game.
All right.
Classic, guys.
Yeah,
I'm glad you fucking knew that and didn't bet it. So
I did it, Max.
Anyway, Dalvin Cook 4 touchdowns. I was saying we should call him. Well, for me, Dalvin Cook.
Really good joke, Max.
I had to watch him score 4 touchdowns and fuck my fantasy team and destroy me this week. So
I'm right.
You're not good at fantasy.
You're not at all. You're last place, right?
oh, that's just one league.
He tries really hard.
Listen,
though. You got to give him that. You got to give him credit for trying really
Here's
hard.
the thing. I was going to talk about it on FDP this week. I'm going to save it for that, but I want to brush on it real quickly right now. I'm in like 7 leagues or 8 leagues, and I have like 4-3 or 6-1 or whatever in like every league. And the one league that's like worldwide on YouTube, I'm 0-8. And then everyone's like, "Oh, Animal sucks at fantasy," but like I'm actually like winning in every single league.
Have you ever won a fantasy football championship?
No. Well, I did. I won a 6-man fucking league in college that I don't count.
Man.
That I don't count. So no, I never.
That was the
had.
funniest thing you've ever said. No. Well, I won a 6-man league in college.
But Steve, how does that make you feel? For me.
Oh, for you? I mean, I just like that you're putting yourself out there, Max. You're like really giving it your best shot. So, I mean, like, you know what? You lose a couple games, life goes on, you know?
That's it.
I really hope, and maybe I'll say a little prayer for you tonight. I'll say a little prayer for your team.
You're an atheist, Steve.
I'm not an atheist. I'm Jewish.
Can you zoom in on that fucking screen, please?
Oh, the algorithm.
You got headphones on. Don't look at me like you can't hear me.
All right, what's up?
This is a piss.
Oh, did he just do one of these things?
He's looking at me like, what? Stop hitting your fucking pipe. Shit. All right.
I'm having a great time.
And I'm the dick.
Football talk. That's it, right? Oh, Chargers blew double-digit fourth quarter lead.
Hell yeah.
Drew Lock balled out. Looked pretty good in the fourth quarter.
Titans bad loss too. by the
Titans
way.
terrible loss.
Terrible
Really.
loss.
Can't
A lot of
happen.
underdogs say. A lot of underdogs.
It's a really weird day for
Not
the
the
NFL.
Jets though.
All right. Let's.
What I said, don't mention the Jets.
It was perfect
Oh.
opportunity.
We were supposed to start the show with this, actually. I wanted to hear about some weekends. It was Halloween.
Yeah,
So,
Halloween
It was
weekend.
Halloween.
snacks. You were briefly mentioning a recreation of some sort.
Oh yeah, big time.
Wait,
Yeah.
what were you?
I was a golfer.
Oh, okay, that was good.
Yeah, because I look sexy in my golf.
I
Yeah,
saw
what'd you wear?
him.
What'd you wear?
I wore. You saw me.
I
wore
saw
the-
him. I was like, "Oh, did you go golfing?" He's like, "No, I'm golfing for Halloween." He had his 9-iron with him. Like you're gonna bring that around? He's like, "Yeah."
That's cool.
Carried with me the whole time.
It's always nice to have a
you know
prop.
that like light blue, like all the color one. That shirt I wear. You'll know it if you see it.
Oh, yeah.
You'll know it if you see it. I looked good. I looked good. I had a good weekend.
You look like a golfer.
Got home Friday morning. 5:30. Got home Saturday, or I guess Sunday morning. So Saturday morning and Sunday morning. I got home last night 6:30 in the morning.
What were you doing up so late, man? Like nothing good. You know
Having
they
fun.
say nothing good ever
That
happens
was
at
having
2
fun.
a.m.
That was having fun. That was having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
lot of
tell us what the
people-
fuck you were doing?
Oh well, Friday I had some
I was having a good time.
vicious beer pong games. So we played first to 25, and
All right.
we won.
Cool.
First to 25 games.
Yeah, yes,
Cups.
yes. No, first to 25 games wins.
Can we
did
sound
that.
the
Was
exaggeration
this a
alarm?
4-person party? What happened?
No, there's probably like 6 people there.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It was me and my friend versus 2 other people. Same thing.
Gotcha.
Like just went back and forth. We were only,
Gotcha.
only 2 teams playing. Literally took 5 hours.
Play with beer in the cup, or
Beer
did
in
you
the
play
cup.
with water?
Beer in the cup.
Oh, super spreader event.
Very.
That's a super
Oh, I should have said that.
it's a
Bleep it
super
out. Bleep it
spreader.
out. Coronavirus.
Super spreader.
Damn
I
it.
mean,
Damn
it's too late.
it. Damn
You
it.
actually sound like you have it right now too. Like
No, we did
voice.
karaoke last night, so I have no voice.
You lost your
Oh,
voice.
cool.
I had a great weekend.
Karaoke at a bar or karaoke? Your weekend
at a
was
house.
on
At
point.
a house, yeah.
Oh, did they have a little karaoke machine?
No, we just put the music on. We all just sang.
That's not.
That's not karaoke.
No, it's not
just- that's
karaoke,
just
but I
like-
was
So
singing.
you were just drunk and singing with your friends.
Yes, absolutely.
And then what else did you sing?
We did Creed. So
Don't say it like it's a drug.
Creed. What's
Creed.
We did Creed.
we did Creed.
so
So the
high on Creed
halftime
last
show that
night?
Ike is playing right now. Not really so much recreating it, but we love the song "Higher" by Creed.
It's an amazing song.
It's an amazing song. So,
Take me higher.
so as you could tell, I'm a little bitch. I weigh 153 pounds, so my friends could easily just pick me up. So I did a little leap of faith, and as you could see, we did that a few times, and it was a lot of fun.
So
Whose house are you at? Are you in like the basement of
I
someone's
can't
like...
name names.
Oh, don't name names.
I mean, it's just that you can.
Out of respect.
Oh, sure.
What
We're all about respect on this show.
What if he
especially
doesn't
me.
want me to name his name?
But you know what? Give him a fake name.
Okay. Bliss Harley.
That's like an insane fake name
Well,
to
if
go
you
with.
think about it,
I've never met a man in my life named Bliss.
But like, I know who you're talking about now. But
that's what I was going for.
and the fact that Steve doesn't makes him an idiot.
Yeah, big time.
Oh.
So that's a ridiculous name, but okay.
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know I was going to have to like decipher that code.
Recreated the Thanksgiving Day.
The best thing the Cowboys have ever done. Facts.
Maybe.
That was the best halftime show ever. It healed our nation. I'm a firm believer in that. It healed our nation.
Oh, it was after September 11th?
Yes. It's 2 months after.
Yeah.
We need a unifying event, not to say obviously.
Creed.
Say,
just have Creed play.
Dude, I would
how
be
can we
so
become
down.
one again, America?
Creed.
Don't you want America one again?
Creed.
All right. All
Just
right.
Creed.
Just
I'm
have
aboard that
Creed.
train.
Creed concert.
I really think what Creed should do.
Free entry.
Of course.
Okay, free entry, Creed concert, Central Park.
Like Woodstock
Thanksgiving
style.
night. Can we get that going?
Nah, football's on.
That's true.
Yeah, the day day before instead. That's the biggest drinking night of the year. Day
That's
before
true.
Thanksgiving.
That is
That's
true.
true.
That is true. I tell you what, the best football day of the year, I think, is Thanksgiving.
100%.
All right, so
without
actually,
a
so
doubt.
here's what
And
we're
they
gonna
added
do.
another game a few years ago, so there's 3 games. It's awesome.
Someone start like a Facebook group or something.
We
Like
want Creed. We want
a
Creed.
GoFundMe to start a Creed concert at Central Park the night before Thanksgiving.
Besides Higher, what's another Creed song?
My sacrifice.
Open Arms.
Okay. I just got
Right?
faced right there. Moving on.
Yep.
Isn't that?
Shout out to Creed.
Oh, with Arms Wide Open. What's the name of the song?
lot of
Wide
the
open.
Is it Wide Open?
Well, it's
With arms wide open.
So good. I don't know.
What's the exact name of it?
I'm terrible with song names.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the wide open.
All right. Arms Wide Open. Let's transition that into what do you guys do when you have the hiccups? Like, you got like a remedy for when you have the hiccups? Because I got the hiccups last night
This is an on the spot
during
question.
the Halloween party. And normally what I do is I take a water bottle, normally a full water bottle, I open it like so,
Yeah, for sure.
right? We all see.
It's a good step.
And then I'll do small sips, like
Want to start doing this show at your house, Stevie One Chain's house?
and I'll
I'm
keep
just trying to be a
doing
nice
that
guy.
until I get rid of the hiccups.
Yeah.
And it
Wait,
works.
wait. That's all you drank from that?
No. I would normally.
He
probably
over
drink
exaggerates
whole
the
bottle.
gulps, like the small sips is what he's
okay,
saying.
okay.
No, you do it like that because. So I think the theory is behind hiccups is, it's like if you're taking in too much air, you get the hiccups. So like if you smoke cigarettes or you're smoking
Would
anything,
never.
that's when you can get the hiccups.
How do you get the hiccups?
I think it's
Air.
if you like. Yeah. That's my theory.
Can you look that up? Because I know it's not air.
I don't know if there's like anything that causes hiccups. I think it's like
There's
what I'm saying.
there's something that causes hiccups.
No, it's what I'm saying.
I'm no
like,
scientist. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure.
when you're smoking, you're breathing in a lot of air.
Someone
Involuntary
once, I had hiccups
contractions.
once, and someone's like, look at me. And I said, okay. And they're like, hold your breath. I was like, okay. And I held my breath. And they were like, what's your last name? And I was like, McNanny. And they're like, no more hiccups. And I shit you not,
They were gone?
They're gone. So I try that on everyone. It only works like 50% of the time.
That's kind of why.
I don't know. Maybe it takes your mind off of it or something.
Yeah, maybe. I just
I
don't
pray.
think that.
Hold your breath.
I pray.
What's your last
Well,
name?
they say hold your breath. This is what I'm talking about because you breathing in air, you're making more hiccups.
Does the being scared thing, is that like a myth? Like if somebody scares you, the hiccups go away? Like if you
Oh, no,
ever...
that's true.
That's not true.
It's true. It's proven.
No.
proven?
I don't know. I want to know what causes them.
You can't scare like anything
Max, can you
out of
read that?
somebody
Max, can
except
you
for
read that?
like shit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hiccups are caused by involuntary contractions of your diaphragm, the muscle that separates your chest from your abdomen and plays an important role in breathing. This involuntary contraction causes your vocal cords to close very briefly, which produces the characteristic sound of a hiccup.
I bet a lot of our audience would want my
Is
vocal
hiccup
cords shut.
spelt like it sounds?
How do you think it's spelled?
HICCUP.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like the word is the sound. It's an onomatopoeia.
Maybe. Is that what onomatopoeia is actually like?
Yeah,
means?
a couple. I don't know off the top of my head. Like
Oh no ma. Oh no ma.
skirt. Onomatopoeia.
Miss Hatton, love you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give an ode to the best English teacher ever.
Onomatopoeia is the formation of a word from a sound associated with what it is named.
Yep.
Like cuckoo, ding, and sizzle. But wait,
Sizzle's not one.
it says it though.
Oh,
I guess it kind of is. Look up some other onomatopoeias, Ike, while we're on this, because I'm kind of interested.
Ike's earning
now.
his due today.
I'm a little interested
seriously.
in
Onomatopoeia. Bing, bang.
7-3 Philly.
Boom. 7-3 Philly. Did Travis Flugum score?
Nope.
is they have gasp.
Hey, all this.
That's an
all this-
onomatopoeia?
I know we
I don't
talked about
think
this a little
so.
bit.
I don't think so either.
All this English talk and like reminded me. I was thinking, I was trying to write. You remember like writing essays, like 5-paragraph essay, all that stuff.
Yeah, MLA
What font
format.
did you use? What font did you use? Can we
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
let's
this?
do this, let's
I
do
would love
this.
to talk about this because last night I was at a party. Males, females, we were having a good time. It was Halloween night. We didn't dress up or anything, but had some drinks.
How fucking old are you?
Sat by the fire. It's called growing up, Nick.
That's why I asked how fucking old.
I didn't do push-ups. He came in. He said he did
So I wasn't
push-ups while his friend sat on
drunk
his back.
singing with my friends doing
Yeah.
push-ups and
Yeah, I have a
And you
very-
make fun
halftime
of
shows.
me?
Very fat friend that sat on my back, and I think I don't know how I'm not fucking paralyzed, but I have no idea.
So anywho, we got to talking about real riveting conversation, but we were trying to name fonts. Like you remember Microsoft Word, right? Fonts, like
Fonts, yes.
Arial.
Ariel, Times New
So
Roman.
we went, don't, so you got to save them for here.
Oh, I thought that was
Let's
a
go in a
given.
quick circle. See you can name the most fonts. I'll start with, of course, Arial.
Times New Roman.
Comic Sans.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's probably the only
He
one.
would be a Comic Sans guy. You would write essays.
You
in
also
Comic
brought
Sans.
this up to him. He definitely looked it up.
Oh my God! Did you look it up?
No, absolutely not.
All right. What'd you say?
Dude,
Times
you know
New
how many
Roman.
show sheets
Roman.
and shit I write? I've on Word all the time.
I don't know. Courier.
true.
Courier.
No, don't do
Courier
Courier
new.
New.
Courier
Fuck
new.
you. That's my...
I thought it was Carrier.
No, it's
Courier.
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 Courier new. Keep going. Come on. We should get a lot.
I'm out.
Okay. Max.
Sans.
Is that one? Just regular Sans?
Look it up.
Allow it. Go.
Yeah, okay. We're going to let that one
Sans.
go?
It's something.
Not
something,
Comic Sans.
Something Sans.
Sans.
No D. Not Sanders.
Yeah, sure.
Sans.
Collegiate.
Wingdings.
You son of a bitch.
Go.
I feel like we should get a lot more than we're going to get.
I have no idea.
Come on, man.
What do you want me to tell you?
A font.
You want me to make one up?
No, just start guessing now.
Go. He's out. Go.
All right.
Go.
Sans serif is what you were going for.
You were going sans serif.
Which we'll
All right,
give
so
you.
that works.
Okay.
I'm good.
Dude, the girls we were with knew like a ton of
Montserrat.
them. Whoa. You did a Google search before this.
Dude, all right,
right,
you know how many t-shirts and stupid things I make?
Gaudi Old Style.
This fucking guy telling me I'm...
Gaudi Old Style. Classic. It was
Yeah.
a classic font. If you can't get it, I win.
Isn't there like a script one? Is it just called script? MS script?
Script.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's right. MS Script.
Maybe?
I
Let's
don't
go
know.
with that.
All right, that could be done with our font talk. I just wanted to talk fonts for a little bit. People
I
love
thought it was
fonts.
pretty good. I honestly thought we should have gotten more.
We probably should. I couldn't even think of any more.
Did we like say Times New Roman in those?
School new.
Times New Roman was the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine with me then. All right, let's go
That's
on
really
to...
good, though. I think I'm going to go study fonts later.
Dude, there's a whole industry of fonts, man.
Honestly,
we're
you
just
could...
we're just literally.
Is there a
inserting
stock
tip
market with
here.
fonts?
Oh, of course. I've bought, I've sold.
What you could do is actually, if you get a calligraphy pen, you could make your own font and sell it.
I got a question for you.
A fontologist.
Do you ever write in cursive?
No.
No.
Okay, so
Only my
why
script name.
is it that when we were in Volano and in elementary school that our teacher said we would never write in anything but cursive? I haven't written in cursive since maybe
Lies.
7th grade.
Well, dude, you have to learn it. It's
That's
like a lot
fine,
of things.
Steve,
You gotta
but
learn.
the fact that they sat there and lied to our face saying we're not going to use any other
Yeah. Penmanship.
Why don't you write them a letter
In script.
I don't even know if I know how to write
in
script
not,
anymore.
Not in script.
Dude, I
you
love
idiot.
talking fonts. I love talking fonts.
Fonts are good. No font, good game.
That's right.
What's
Broncos.
next, Max?
What do we got? We could do. Let's do some acceptable over/unders for life events and et cetera, et cetera.
Ooh, that's cool.
Under.
And that was a good segment, Ike. Shut the fuck up.
I want to bring. We got 3 of these. We're gonna do. Let's start with meatballs on your spaghetti.
What are we talking?
Didn't we kind of do this one?
No, we didn't.
What are we talking about?
How many meatballs
Over-unders?
are on a plate?
Yes.
Oh, meatballs on a plate.
I know
Are we
we did
talking
this one.
like? Are we talking like?
The
You're,
episode didn't air, you stupid bitch.
are we talking like you're at a catering? You're at a catering hall and like there's trays in front of you and you have to do it, or like you saying like? what
Did
are you
we
saying
make them
here?
ourselves at home? Like, is it homemade?
You're having a plate of
He's
spaghetti.
from a very Italian family.
You're having a plate of spaghetti and meatballs. What's the line for the amount of meatballs?
2.5.
4.5.
It's 3.5.
4.5.
So see, that's fine because
Bing, bang, boom, bang, ding.
How
Right
big
in
are the
middle.
meatballs, though?
I don't know, standard meatball size.
Well, because if I'm going to grandma's,
Six ounces.
4.5 might be good because she makes them smaller. But if I'm at home and my brother or
Size
me or
definitely
my dad,
depends.
size
Yeah, the
matters.
size of
that's
meatball matters.
why I go 3.5. Because if it's a big meatball like this, like
It's a chunk.
big meatball,
Yeah.
3 of those is
That's a lot.
plenty. Sometimes
That's why I
only
said 2.5, 3.
No, 3.5. Because
2.5.
4 is most likely the common.
So, but then why'd you say 3 is a lot? So 2.5 would be a good line.
No, 3.5 is. The
All right, I
line.
can't do this. 3.5, 2.5, 4.5.
So
But
I don't know.
Si-
If
si-
I order a plate
can
of
we-
meatballs and I get 3, I'm pissed.
Can we
if I get
agree
4,
size
I'm like,
depending?
okay. And if I get 5, I'm like, man, that's a hearty meal.
Can we agree size depending?
Yes.
So
of course.
don't let her say size doesn't matter, okay? Because it does.
Especially for your balls. All
Meat. Balls.
right.
Size.
Passes of a joint. So you're smoking a joint at a party. How many times do you hit it before you pass it?
This episode definitely didn't air. You're 100% right.
I know it.
Now I remember.
I'm gonna go with
It's a joint. We're talking a joint?
a joint, blunt
Okay.
joint.
And there's 2 people? Or just...
Depends.
There's got to be more than 2 people.
So let's say 3 people.
Yeah.
Okay. So us 3, we're smoking a joint.
Us 3 smoking Jay.
Not that we ever would.
No, we don't do that.
No, we don't.
Well, he smokes on camera.
I would.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I would.
but We don't do that.
Get a
And
hair
I would
sample
take-
from him,
It's a
get a pee
gateway
sample.
drug.
2.5 hits. Because 2 is probably the acceptable number.
You're going to
Now-
set it at 2.5? No, you
But
take
most
it
of
under
the
all
time
day.
it's my weed, so I'm going to take that extra hit. I'm gonna
Which
go
is
with
fair. Now,
then. Yeah.
is that 1 hit?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
no, you're double tapping.
No,
You're
that's
double tapping.
Snoop Dogg would say that's 1 hit.
Well,
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Probably
What
talking
do you
about
mean?
the
I
most
barely even hit
famous
this.
weed smoker of all time. No,
Yeah,
you
all right,
take,
so
you take your
2.5.
1, you take your 2, you pass it.
I
You
actually-
don't be a greedy little bastard.
if that's 1 hit, I think I'm
If
like,
it's just you and someone else,
I'm gonna
then unlimited.
yeah,
Unlimited.
Well, it's just
unlimited.
flow of conversation,
Infinity.
That's
2.5.
Yeah, yeah. Flow the convo. Don't
Flow
let
the
it go
convo.
out.
2.5.
If you're in a big group, though, you don't be greedy. You don't want to be that
No.
guy.
No.
No.
And if it's us, like, I'm going to take like 6 or 7 hits before you guys can touch it because I don't
Yeah,
really
and
like
then I'll
you.
smoke it after Max, but I'll go like this. I'll clean the tip off.
Yeah.
I can't have that in this.
Figures.
Ike has a point.
Yeah, what's up, Ike?
No, I will say if it's somebody that I don't know that's like, hey, want some? I'm
Yeah.
just like, 1.
Oh, yeah, just a tap.
Oh,
and then seal it.
stranger
Thanks,
hits?
man.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
fine.
point. That's a good point.
Because what if they freak out on you? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I always thought it'd be cool to.
You know what, though? I'm like so much stronger than everybody. I don't care. Fuck it. I'll
yeah.
take 2 hits.
Yeah.
Fuck you, guy.
Yeah, my body processes the cannabis quicker than you. I need 2. My 2 is your 1. No, I always thought it'd be cool to compile a list and see who was on the list of like everyone you've ever like smoked with, like the random
Oh, like
people.
you're,
Like
wow.
the absolute like amazing list of people.
You like 6 degrees of separation
Yeah,
of
yeah,
smoking?
yeah. It's like I smoke with Kevin Bacon.
yeah. Dude, you never believe it.
You never believe it.
Smoked with
I
Brian.
shared a joint with a guy who shared a joint with a guy who shared a joint.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, I did. He smoked with Pamela Anderson.
No, he didn't.
So I smoked with Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, pretty much.
All
Shared
right.
joint.
Last one for the over-unders. Tom, how many times a week should you order takeout?
5.5.
Or I guess this would be even, I guess delivery should count as that too, right? That's
Yeah, delivery count, yeah.
Delivery, takeout.
Zero.
Now, let's see, this is different because it's COVID times. So,
I don't remember pre-COVID, so I guess I can only go by this.
Yeah, my life almost seems like it started at COVID at this point. Like
true.
we've been living in it so long, I can't remember a time before.
Are you living at home with a girlfriend, by yourself? I think these things matter too.
What are you saying? Acceptable takeout orders a week?
how about let's change it to how many times should you like eat out at a week and like not cook for yourself, you know?
2.5.
I always think Friday night's nice. End of the week.
Friday
Boom,
always.
Friday
yeah.
night,
You
boom.
should not cook on Friday night.
No.
Honestly, Saturday night too. You should always cook
Yeah.
on Sunday.
Sunday's
always.
nice. Sunday's a
always.
nice cook. A nice job. Do you call it sauce or gravy, by the way? Because I know you're about to say something like, "Oh, my Italian family."
I don't say my Italian family. I call it gravy when it's meat sauce. So it's me and Ike have had this argument before. I don't know, like what do you,
You know
want
what
me to
you
say?
just said though, right? I call it gravy when it's meat sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
you
exactly.
did.
But I'm not
Yeah.
saying meat sauce. I just say gravy.
You're a faux Italian.
Yeah, but like it's sauce too, right?
You're an Italian
Guys,
trap.
I get it. I
we agree
don't
on
know
that?
what you want me to tell you.
Hey,
Can we agree on that though? That it is sauce.
Of course.
You just call it gravy. I'll let you call it gravy. I don't care.
It's just that's what my family has called it. So that's what I'll say. Should I change it and call it sauce? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just not call it that?
No, I don't care.
You don't care. So then what the fuck? What do you care?
dude,
Just
he's
acknowledging it.
like an Italian trapped in a little drunk little Irish.
yeah.
Little Irish.
I do look
body.
Irish.
You do.
I do look
I
Irish.
think that's where
You
he was
do.
going with
I
that.
kill it on St. Patty's Day. People buy me like drinks on St. Patty's Day. So stupid. My little leprechaun and rub my hair. It's like the most embarrassing thing in the world.
Dude,
I mean,
I hate
I mean, you're
it.
the talk of the town. If I were you, you
Kinda
should
awesome.
milk that. Yeah, you should milk that. Wear like a little like thing. Walk around like this.
St. Patty's Day is a great holiday.
I'm not a
too.
big fan of
Bunch
it.
of gold.
I'm not a fan of it.
It was a lot better when I was younger.
Wait, what's the
Yeah,
equivalent?
Pearl River Parade was always great.
What's the equivalent of an Italian day for St. Patrick's Day?
St. Joseph's Day?
Columbus Day.
No, St. Joseph's Day.
What's St. Joseph's Day? Do people go out and drink?
No, we do nothing.
Oh,
Spaghetti and meatballs.
some gravy.
Some gravy, maybe a
That-
glass
that
of
is
red.
gravy?
Maybe a glass of red.
Yeah, ooh, glass of red.
St. Joseph's Day is like 2 days after St. Patty's
Did you
Day.
celebrate it?
We have, we don't
Shit.
do
I
Radar, man.
much.
I got 4% left on my battery.
All right, what's up? What's up?
Let's do a pinky ring parlay.
Oh yeah, let's hit it.
And let's end this
Giants
episode.
money line.
Nope.
Stop it.
What do you mean?
Stop it right now.
Worst bet I've ever heard.
What are you talking
I don't even know
about?
who they're playing, and that's the worst bet I've ever heard.
What are you, a football guy? You don't know who they're playing tomorrow?
Big football guy. We always talk about this. You guys are fake football guys.
Oh, you think so?
Stop it.
In terms of like ever playing the game.
What is that? What do you
Well,
mean?
I had cancer.
I played in 7th and 8th grade. I was a star.
Man, every excuse.
I was a star.
Yo, you busy Saturday night? I had cancer. I can't go out.
Yeah, I can't. By the way, I never turn out going out.
Yeah,
so.
hey man, how about that like $100 you owe me? I had cancer.
I had,
All right,
cancer.
guys.
I had cancer.
All right, guys. 4% battery.
That
So
was a quick 2%.
Yeah, right?
Did it
What
go
the
down?
fuck?
no, it's still 4%.
No, it was 4.
okay,
I thought he
okay.
said 6.
All right,
Sorry,
so
sorry,
let's
sorry.
go. We got the Buccaneers at the Giants. This is the Monday night game, so you're just gonna have to check to see if we won this. You can't copy this bet because this episode came out on Tuesday. Well, you just gotta root for us. You want to go back to like, oh, let's see if they won that bet, and then like, oh, they didn't. What do you guys want to do?
Can we just do all the
same game parlay.
all the players I need to score tomorrow?
Where are the Giants? Where's the worst parts of the Giants? Do they have a D line? Do they have?
Their D line's good.
All right, so no running.
The D-line's
props for the other
good.
Team.
That's
I
honestly
think,
it. Mike is Godwin out?
Yeah, yes.
Mike
Yeah.
Evans is going up against James Bradbury, who's very good.
Okay.
So do
So-
we want who's scoring the touchdowns? Is it Gronk and Fournette?
Fournette is still in the league.
Yeah,
What's the?
I could see Gronk
I
scoring.
like Gronk at
Yeah, I
plus
like Gronk
220,
scoring.
right?
I like
Gronk's
it.
scoring.
All right, we'll get him in
The
there.
Giants have been much better against tight ends, but there's still there. It's Gronk. So.
Yeah.
Evan
Darius
Ingram.
Slayton?
Evan Ingram under anything.
I like that.
I like Slayton.
You want Slayton touchdown?
Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
Gallman
I don't know
touchdown.
if-
Gallman.
Goldman touchdown?
Yeah. You like that. I know you like
against
Gallman.
the-
Your
the-
eyes lit up a little bit.
Against the Bucks run D, I don't like that at all.
Wait, just get to the 1 yard line.
I mean,
I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, no. I honestly don't like
Dude,
any
wait,
Giant
no.
touchdown
Time
prop.
out. It's probably big money.
Plus
Defensive
230.
special teams touchdown for Tampa. That's
Oh.
probably a good one.
Plus 330. Well, you like that?
Wow, I thought it'd be higher. That's not bad. I mean, what do you think?
Let's do it.
I like 330. That's a lot.
All right.
That's
so
a lot
we got
of juice.
Gronk and the Tampa Bay defense so far. Let's add one more in here. You want to go Daniel Jones rushing yards over 25.5?
Oh, I like that. He's gonna run for dear life.
Right?
What'd you say?
Daniel Jones rushing yards over 25.5.
It's the only time we get yards. So
$10 wins us 3. We'll go 15 to win 462.
lock
I
it
like
in,
it.
baby.
Lock it
Use
in.
the pinky. Use the pinky.
Use the pinky.
The Pinky Ring Parlay.
And if we win, we'll send some Animals House merch out to our fan.
No, we
We
won't.
got to make it first because we don't have any.
We should make
'Cause we
some.
don't have. any.
We should make
we
some.
will
That'd be cool.
get. Steve's going to work on the designs. He's getting in the lab.
Yeah. Vistaprint.com.
No, actually, we use Printful.
Oh,
But
true. Sundays. Wait, before we leave, you were telling me before you had a delicious, to touch on our episode last week, you had a little bacon, egg, and cheese this morning?
oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
had
yeah.
a
Come on, gotta
successful-
hear
We were
about
so
this.
happy for you.
I know.
Gotta
That's
hear
right,
about
I
this.
forgot. I had a successful. You know what it is? I wrote on the show sheet successfully, and I just forgot to write the rest. So that's why I didn't bring it up. If you see that on the sheet there, yeah. So you heard the story last week about the tragic bacon, egg, and cheese puke story.
Yeah.
Got another one. Same place. No muffin this time. That was the difference.
No, that's it.
I didn't get
He
the
was
muffin.
he was muffin shamed.
That's
muffin.
it.
Well, it was muffin shame number one, but the muffin's a bad omen, I think, because that's what caused,
Yeah.
the choking and the puking. And
Did you get one of those really cool iced coffees you're telling us about?
I did.
Nice.
I did. And then I left it in my car.
Did you
for
wear
like
that
4
outfit?
hours. Forgot about it,
Yeah.
so I didn't drink it.
So tell us about the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, it was delicious bacon, egg, and cheese. I ate it all.
On what?
On a whole eat everything bagel.
Salt, pepper, ketchup?
No salt, no pepper, no ketchup.
Really?
Actually, I normally go just pepper, but for this one time I didn't.
Wait, you go just pepper?
It's really good to hear.
I got
man.
hash brown too. Bacon, egg, and cheese hash brown.
I'm like really happy for you.
It was, you know what? I'm happy that you're happy for me.
Stop trying to be nice, Steve. You're a fucking dick.
I'm a nice guy. So wait, before we go, what are you guys looking forward to this week? Anything good? Anything going on in your lives?
I think it's a pretty quiet week.
All right, cool, man. I really hope you have a great week.
Thanks. You too,
Look at this
Stevie.
How about
fucking
you,
phony.
Sabretooth?
You're such a phony. It's houndstooth.
Nobody calls me a phone.
Cunt.
Stevie's not a phone. He's a good guy.
All right, everybody. If you think Steve's a cunt, comment below.
Drop a line.
Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe.
Love you guys.
Go Giants.
Yeah.